Good morning, DJ. It is Monday, January 5th. The time is currently 9:18 a.m. It is a bloody good morning, DJ. Also, DJ, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's 2026, baby. We here. This is our year, baby. This is our year. Oh no, what's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, notes. All right, let's get straight into it then, DJ. Let's refresh this bad boy. Woke up today at 7:45, didn't get moving until around like 7:49. All right, as always, my weekly target. Oh, I got my morning routine in. All right, as always, my weekly target is 5%. Mental check-in, feeling generally okay today. Excited to see what price action has in store for us today. Excited to continue to grow, all right, and get 1% better in these markets. Risk disclaimer, I accept any risk that comes with trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the battle. All right. News. We have news coming out, high impact news coming out at 10 a.m. today. All right. Yep, that seems to be the only news for today. So we have news today, making an optimal day to take a trade. Weekly program going into this week. Actually, I need to determine risk. Not that we're trading anyway, but risk is 0.5% of account size, and we have a max of 1.5. Weekly program going to this week is a buy program. Let's go ahead and review price action overnight, okay, to see if anything's happened to change up for us here, DJ. Dollar bill, yeah. All right, dollars. Um, we're in discount. All right, we retraced into a 20-day premium, still in 60-day discount. 20-day premium taking buy side into this inefficiency here. So I want to see this keep price lower. Also back inside a monthly. Is it busy? Is busy or busy? Busy. All right, turn diversion. All right, so I want price to stay below this monthly busy. So seeing how price wants to behave, but I want to see price use this, all right, to come take sell side here. This one just really been doing nothing. It came up to buy side. Now it's dropping. Not sure if we took that sell side here, but we have sell side below price into this the remainder of this inefficiency here. So dollar's risk on scenario for me on right, meaning dollar lower, meaning everything else should be going higher. Oh, I'll go here next. All right, then we have the three indexes. All right. As always, my draw has been this for a while since somewhere over here. This has been my draw even before this came here. We dropped into a discount, right? Feel this inefficiency here on a daily time frame. Now we're retracing back. We have buy side here into the remainder of this inefficiency, buy side here, relative equal highs into this inefficiency. So this is still my draw on liquidity. I still want price to come back higher and take this. It's currently now 20-day high as well. So as far as my current understanding of price action goes, we even have a SMT on the lows here. Okay. As you can see, Dow came and took this low here, while MNQ and ES didn't even make it low enough to take this low. So buy side is still the draw for me. So as far as my current understanding of price action goes, what should I go delete from here? Nothing has really happened in price to change my weekly program for me. Sorry, this is all from my back testing. It's all from the back test. What is showing on here? Anyway, let's make sure our ranges are accurate. We can go our weekly. Maybe 20 days good, 60 days good. We got some color up in there, DJ. We got some color up in here. Oh, you haven't seen this layout yet, DJ, have you? This is new to you. Just put some color in there. Let it sync nationwide. Still debating on the day, but we'll keep it here for now. So now into our three-step. Identify dealing range. Yes, we are. Now we wait for the expansion for either side to get taken. Then we execute. Huge open range gap there. All right, we're taking buy side. So our session bias is in line with our weekly bias. How can we be a buyer of this market today? Excuse me. Watching this here on the 15 seconds. Is NFP Monday too, isn't it? Oh my God. This is what this is about, right? Working out the logistics here of how I'm gonna. Oh, why did you tag me in there? Oh, mate. Yeah, definitely gonna need time demo in here. Because I want an entry here and it came down here and tagged me in. What's that about? Put it here, but I guess it is what it is. Let's put God. We could have entered here. The 1 minute entry as well. It's the one we're in, so that's the one we're watching. Just a whole lot was happening, right? What this demo portion is about, right? Getting me prepared for when I'm actually trading live funds. How quick am I gonna be on the draw, right? How am I gonna see everything I need to see in terms of trying to execute as well? I'm able to see the setup now is about can I execute after seeing it, right? So yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll take it for today. We'll take it. And I wanted an entry here, and it got me in here. What was that about? Still looking for buys. So no, anyway. Would market be best, right? That's all things that this portion of our progression, right, which is the demoing aspect of it, is market order. Would that be the best? I'm sure in some trades it will be best because I will have to act quick. And in other trades, maybe I'll have time to put a limit order in, right? So let's do ticks and So 1 minute setups to get to -1. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit longer. You'd be expecting it to be take a little bit longer than 15 seconds chart. So I need to. What was my focus going into this week? Let's look at it. Mm. How long price takes to get to -1? That's my focus going into this week. All right, so that 1 minute one, we still would be in there. We still haven't hit -1 because that's my exit there. 15 seconds. It was about, let's say, this would have confirmed entry would have potentially be this candle here. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not even seconds though, isn't it? Oh, let's do the time on here because I won't be able to account for seconds like that, bro. What the hell? I'm not a math genius. Anyway, entry would have been at 9:41, -1 getting hit at 9:43. So about 2 minutes, right? And some change. 2 minutes and some change. And for our 1 minute setup, still haven't hit. Confirmed here. 42. Let's say you were entered in on this candle here at 43. 43 and it's currently now 57. That's what? 15 minutes? 15 minutes. Came close to it though at 46, 3 minutes in. Or 43, 9:46, yeah. But didn't hit it. Okay. Anyway, we've got 1 more minute on this candle here, so let's let that trade go and we move on. I'm a clock news. And we technically speaking, right, DJ, we had a sell in this interval. Now, having collected data on this, well, next trade I'll go in for the next interval, no? Mm, yeah, definitely not ready in that. So much unanswered questions. But now it can be in the same interval, right? We can get two in one interval. But this is taking a little bit, a tad too long, all right, to get to -1 for me here. Um, 43 entry hour, let's say 9:44. 18 minutes now. 18 minutes really. It's not that long, right? Let's give it two, maybe two intervals. Let's 30 minutes, right? For now, right? And then I'll go down as I need to as I collect more data. But for now, let's see what 30 minutes does. That's a long time though, isn't it? Yeah, two intervals. Let's do that. B15. Yep. And 30 if we take it, but we haven't taken it yet. Thank you. Let's see what else this trade offers us here. -1 stop would be at 75. So working on entries, right? Your previous daily high above price, okay. Um, close to a 20-day, the 20-day upper quadrant level. So no M1 liquidity rate there, so nothing on the 15 seconds for me here. For M1, we need to come and take all the way down here and take this liquidity. Didn't do anything to us. I mean, it was a better entry than where I wanted to get in, but still, I want to be filled where I want to be filled at. Maybe it'll have to be a buy stop. I don't know, man, but I need to try them all and see which one works best for me here. We'll be allowed one more trade for the morning session and be done here. Well, technically, there was this sell down here, but we didn't engage in that one. All right, for 15 seconds, even though it will be a counter trend trade, I'll be watching it if we take this market structure shift here. This entry here will be on a separate account. You can just watch those for now, I guess. Those one, maybe two now. I'll watch those. Oh no, actually, I need to work on the entry part aspect of it. So I need to be entering just so I can get better at that, you know. We do some market orders, we do some limits, some buy stops, and see which one is best for what we got going on here. Hold on. Just a whole lot, right? Trying to put a limit, trying to draw the lines. Oh, I didn't anticipate this aspect of it, but that's what this is for. Drill, 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 so we can get better. Excuse me. And 15 setup would be at break even. -1 minute setup, negative 1.5. Okay, we're watching that sell there on the 15 seconds. Placing a limit, sell limit. Okay, this one was much easier to, to do on that. Counter trend trade in all aspects, right? In terms of session, in terms of weekly. But we've already taken one side, all right, so that means we can trade within the range. But that was a much more pleasant entry and getting tagged in that than the first one. A little bit higher than we wanted to. Still a better entry, but not where we wanted it to enter. Which is cool. The 1-to-1 ratio here. Either way, that was a much better execution compared to the first one. There's no way. Well, it came and kissed that stop loss, boy. What the hell? What's the high of this? 664. My stop is at 6. Tick, 664. What's the highest high? 66350. 66350, and my stop is 664. Yeah, I wouldn't even be mad if it doesn't take me out here. Because what? Really should be one above, right? Should be here. Yeah, still wouldn't have taken us out, so leave it on there. But that's crazy though. uh, that's crazy. Just by a tick is saving me by a tick. That's 3 ticks. 664. 66350. After 2, we have 4. 3 ticks. One above that would have took me out. Oh, it's about 450. Oh, yeah, one above this is 450 anyway. Not that it matters, but still something I need to work out. Am I going one above or what? Yeah, I think one above is fair. Not that I have numbers for these, but I probably shouldn't have. Smashed out that. But that's fair. Not quite hit -2 yet. Let's try this. Now we go 30, 44. That was fair. Interesting stuff there. Top 0.5. All the way down here. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. These arrows are starting to get a bit annoying. Maybe I don't need to see them on a 1 minute. Ooh, what's the high? 69125. 692. It's been 3 minutes now. Just confirmed it. See, we were in it at 36. 1, 2, 3 minutes. Be our last trade of the morning here. There's technically 1, 2, and yeah. 9, 15. Let 36 at 4, 8 minutes now. About 8 minutes there. The 1 minute one here. How long to get to -1 then? Did we figure it out? About 20 something minutes, no? Entry was here at 42 to exit here at 10:04. 42 at 8, 10, 18, 22 minutes. 22 minutes on that. Yeah, so our maxes should be 30 then. 2 intervals. We'll see what else this trade offers us when we come back for PM session, but we're going to do a trade performance review and be done here. We're in a different phase of our progression. We're now in a demo phase now, trying to get, a feel for how we're going to enter the market. What's best for us to enter the market? Is it going to be a limit order, a market order, or a buy stop, or a stop order? Yeah, just trying to work out the kinks and quinks of what will make it easier for me right here, because there's a lot I need to pay attention to. So now it's like putting it all together now is it's gonna take some time and some drills and some practice, all right, for me to get accustomed and get a feel for what I'm doing here. But I know what I'm looking for, but in terms of executing, that's a third step in our process. So yeah, today we showed up today and we stuck to our processes. Anyway, let's do a trade performance review and we can talk about it after. What I did well, DJs, I showed up, all right, gained experience, learned lessons that I'll take into my next trading day, next trading session. Showed up and followed my processes, my procedures and protocols, and didn't deviate or step outside of them. At first, I identified my dealing range, then I waited for one side of the dealing range to get taken, which gave me a session bias, which was also in line with my weekly bias as well. So I just waited for the appropriate trade in that direction, right? I drop into a discount right here, okay, and then I anticipate my setup and execute it. Even though the execution part needs work, all right, so it's a counter trend trade, right? You take what you can get because we're still in the buy technically. I'm taking any lows, yeah. Bear me, I'm draw these out and then not that I'm doing anything with it right now, but I just want to have it on there. Yeah, pretty much stuck to my model, my procedures, and didn't deviate from it, right? Patiently waited and yeah, happy with my performance today. First day of, this demo trading phase. And yeah, there's a lot of things that obviously it's the first day, first time actually trying to get into trades and that. So I'll give myself some grace, but obviously it's going to take time for me to get adjusted to what's going on here. So adjust this dealing range. But yeah, solid morning though, solid morning. Once again, proving that my three-step process is bang on, right? Bang on. This was the trade. These are the trades that I'm trying to get on that one particular account. Okay, I understand I'm going to take losses. Losses are the only thing promised to traders, but these are the ones. And these ones too. I like these ones when we take when we take dealing range buy side, all right, and we gives us a setup. I like those too. Those like are my second in terms of high probability trades that I like this one here. Yeah, see. And my third would be trading within the range, all right? Because that's risky business, but it's also not risky business, right? So it's a higher risk than waiting for a dealing range, to be taken and then anticipating the next phase of price action. But where I fell short this morning, woke by a decent hour, showed up, got my morning routine in, paid attention to the price action, waited for one side of the dealing range to be taken before entering the market. Yeah, I don't think I fell short anywhere, DJ. This was a fair trade for me to take. This was a fair trade here. Here, let's. Oh, okay. Well, see, this is what I meant. Like this is the higher risk trades when you're trading within the range, right? Here we were within the range and took a loss. Fair enough. I've taken trades like I've taped red trades like this that panned out. Nothing wrong with it. All right. It's just it is what it is. Losses are the only thing promised to us. I did wrong. It was on me. Nothing I can do, right? But yeah, this is a fair trade. That's what I'm saying. These are like my least probable trades to take. And I should probably be um in terms of risk wise going into those trades with risk in the forefront of my mind with those trades and maybe going with a reduced risk, okay, just because they're my least probable trades of them all right, but yeah, something needs to give there in terms of risk wise. So let's say uh first, right, on the list on my high probability trades, or let's put high prob trades. First will be the three-step, waiting for three-step process, right? Next will be dealing range, lick, right? And then three would be inside dealing range. So full risk minimum, medium. Eh, I like those. That can be full risk too, I guess, depending on the side. That can be full, right? The second we're dealing range of liquidity gain taken. That can be full, but obviously it would be dependent on PT and CT. Yeah. And these can be, I guess, minimum risk. But yeah, that's something down for now. Nothing just to have, all right, but nothing really that I'm gonna implement. But I'll be paying attention to it moving forward, just to see if I need to do something with it. But for sure, definitely these kind of trades, I want to have something in place for those, okay? Because they're my least probable trades, but the other two I'm fine with. I can still take losses in the other two, right? But this one is less probable for me, right? How I can improve for next day, next trading session, and we just kind of talked about it a little bit, right? What I'm paying attention to is just keep showing up, all right? Keep seeking excellence in everything that I do. Keep sticking to my model procedures and protocols, all right? And don't let short-term adversity, losses, series of losses, all right, deter me from what I got going on. I think I got a solid foundation now of what I'm looking for in terms of price action. Now it's just about working on the execution aspect of everything and trying to figure out you know, which order, right, makes sense in terms of my model, my procedures, and my protocols, right? Is it going to be a limit order, market order, or is it going to be a stop order? So that's where we're at, DJ. Progressing, right? Progressing to the next phase. Obviously, I have to do this a bit more times, right, to get comfortable and confident in being able to be like, hey, okay, anticipate my setup. All right, now let's get the third part of it. Let's get the execution part down packed, and we'll be ready for live trading, Just submitting myself to the process and just that's all I can do really and truly, DJ. So on 2 p.m. session is NFP. It's NFP Monday. All right, so money making Monday. Great start to the week already for me, so I'm very happy and pleased. But we'll be back for PM session. Hey, look at that. That bad boy shot up. Taking buy side. Wow, these two are lagging behind. And it's the one that took his liquidity too. Huh, interesting. Cool. Interesting stuff. DJ, on 2 p.m. session, all right? I'm the trader here. Signing out. Good luck, good trading. Happy hunting. Welcome back. Happy New Year.